Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Eternal Flames. My name is Blaze. So, if you've noticed, we got ourselves a very interesting little setup here, and I've been looking at some of the older tutorials, especially for, say, like TerraFirmaCraft. For those of you who have played Minecraft, but not TerraFirmaCraft, you have no idea the changes that are in store for you. Not only that, but TerraFirmaCraft has got some pretty large changes as of recently, which will affect our new series and our new Let's Play to better allow you guys to either A, follow along, or B, maybe jump in and survive and thrive on your own. Here are a set of tutorials that I feel that you guys may enjoy to help you get along in the world. Keep in mind that these tutorials are for beginners or people who just haven't done that specific thing before. If you don't like this particular tutorial, feel free to skip ahead or maybe go back a couple steps. This particular message will be in front of all the tutorials, and we heavily encourage you guys to watch them if you want the help. If you feel you want to learn on your own, by all means go try to, or maybe you just don't want to listen to me. In that case, go take a look at the wiki, which we have down in the description below. Hope you guys all enjoy, and I guess we'll see you soon. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back again. Okay, so last time we went over armor, and hopefully that's been pretty helpful for you. However, this time we gotta go over something very, very important. We're gonna go over combat. Now, a couple of you going, oh, well, I know Minecraft combat. You probably do. But TerraFirmaCraft has added more for your buck. So basically, here's what's going on. Check this out. If I actually look over my armor here and I press shift, you'll see it has piercing, slash, and crush. Now, each different piece of armor has this, and each one kind of gives you a bonus to that particular stat. But if I were to say go to bronze here, we've got 500, 500, 330. Or, yeah, 330. If you notice, it's better than the copper, but the crush is still eh. But let's look at weapons. Slash, crush, pierce. Now, a couple of you going, oh, what's that got to do with the price of eggs, right? Each monster in TerraFirmaCraft has both a natural and has a chance for armor resistance. Now, armor resistance is going to be the same as what we get, aka whatever these are, the armor is going to be that, okay? And if you notice, bronze is obviously better than copper. I should really switch out my chest on that note, and boom, you know, better armor. However, each of these weapons is going to do a different kind of damage, and obviously certain ones are going to be just stronger, such as piercing and slashing are not going to be effective against skeletons or wither skeletons. On the other hand, you get yourself a nice mace or hammer, and well, that'll do the job for you. Also keep in mind that the sword and the mace are a bit expensive. Fair warning. They're, I believe, double ingots for each, so I spent about 4 bronze ingots just making these two things. Okay, so aside from that, it's pretty regular, but if I'm not mistaken, slashing damage and piercing damage will work against, like, say, zombies. Piercing will work more against spiders, slashing less so against spiders, and crushing is more on skeletons' end. With creepers, I don't remember, and endermen, as far as I know, are just the end-all be-all kick your ass. Now, one thing you also notice is, as I'm beating on this wither skeleton, oh dear, as I'm getting beat on by this wither skeleton, you saw a particle effect. That particle effect is actually a slow. Similar to the potion effect, it will slow you in combat. So essentially what this is this is a mechanic used to keep you in combat. A lot of you are probably used to being able to run away. As such, if you consider it, this actually makes you slow down and either turn around to fight, if only for a brief moment, or just force you not to be able to get away. This is especially dangerous around zombies because zombies now have the reinforcement trait in TerraFirmaCraft. The reinforcement trait was introduced into vanilla Minecraft and is here in TerraFirmaCraft now, which means every time a zombie takes damage, he gains a chance to summon his brethren. Which means that damaging a zombie could very well actually end up summoning more zombies. If you're really unlucky, you could end up summoning a whole bunch all at the same time and being completely flooded. Hence why it's even more important that you use weaponry. Okay, so you guys noticed I beat that wither skeleton using my sword, but I didn't bother using my mace. It is not a requirement to fight using their weakness. Oh dear. However, it is recommendable due to the fact that it is just a better way to survive. So if I use a mace against this guy, you notice I did far better. Yeah, look at that. He just went down like a jump. It really changes your perspective on things really fast when you can actually see how quickly they go down when you're using the right weapon. Also, for the record, javelins are actually a throwing weapon. After being thrown, they will generally bounce off and be recollectible. So keep that in mind. It makes it very useful and very helpful. Okay, I need to get to safety. What's up with the skeleton? He's just chucking me in the air. It's weird. He's acting more like a zombie. Also, you notice the skeletons have quivers on their backs. This is to hold their arrows and, in the case of wither skeletons, javelins. Okay, so before I end this video, because this has been a very quick video, thankfully, I'm going to do two things. One, I'm going to set myself to peaceful, get rid of all these nasty buggers. There we go. And then second, I'm going to talk about... Oh, apparently I did a piss poor job. Peaceful. Done. There we go. Next, I'm going to talk about natural damage, or neutral damage. Neutral damage can still be protected by your armor, generally the better value. However, there are two creatures that do neutral damage, and I'm pretty sure you're already guessing them. Yeah, it's the Enderman and the Creeper. The Creeper's explosion is considered neutral damage because explosions are inherently neutral and just devastating. On the other hand, the Enderman is supposed to be the be-all, end-all mob. With that being considered, they have significantly made him tougher and stronger than you would normally be able to stand. So, the kids are already getting rowdy. So, on that note, keep that in mind and try to be careful of Endermen and Creepers. They may not seem as dangerous as in vanilla, but they are plenty dangerous still. So they will come after you. Okay, that's gonna be it for me. If you liked this video, give us a thumbs up. If you disliked it, thumbs down and let us know what we did wrong. Comments are always appreciated here. Maybe you want to subscribe. That'd be fantastic. Maybe you don't want to subscribe. We have a playlist on our channel. You do not have to subscribe to take a look at it, and if anything else, I just hope it helps. Okay, that's gonna be it for me, and just remember, different enemies, different strengths and weaknesses. Spears, yeah, you can lose them if you're not careful, and they will bounce after they get hit. And yeah, that's actually, oh yeah, armor values. Piercing, slashing, crushing. Different armors, different stats, some better than others at certain things. Okay. Later, everybody. Stay safe and stay well.